step number 2 in your online course in lucid dreaming. Now, what I want to explain to you here is very, very important. It is extremely important that you begin to get your dream recall up to date and you start to find what's known as dream signs. Okay, so the very first thing, after you understand what lucid dreaming is from the previous lesson, I want you now to understand what a dream sign is and how you can use dream signs in order to induce lucid dreaming, because a little bit later, when we get into the further lessons in the mnemonic lucid dreaming techniques from Stephen LaBerge, you're going to want to use your dream signs. Okay, so this is really important, and what I want you to do is I want you to create a dream shrine, like I told you in the video that is next to my adventures in lucid dreaming, but I'll just go over it real fast. It's real easy. You just go ahead and put a nice table next to your bed. You buy a nice dream journal, something that you have some sentimental value to, and you buy a nice pen, and you leave those there. You don't take them anywhere with you. And you circle an area in rocks, in colors, or however, a little separate area for your intention spot. And that right there is where you're going to put the things in that you're going to want to dream about that will induce the lucid dreams. So what's really important is that you make your intention right now that I will remember my dreams. So take a card and write on there, I will remember my dreams, and put one in the bathroom, put one in your car, and put one in that intention area next to your bed on your dream shrine. And then you'll start to remember your dreams. Now, what you want to do is when you fall asleep, just make sure that you tell yourself, I will remember my dreams. And just tell yourself that I want to remember my dreams, and just think about it a little bit before you go to bed, and you will start to remember your dreams. Now, if you're not having really good dream recall, then what I suggest is that when you wake up, make sure that you don't open your eyes, and try not to move too much, especially your head, because when you're dreaming, you are paralyzed, and you're paralyzed in one spot. So if you move too much, then you can take away the trigger. What I mean by that is that when you are in a dream and you wake up, if you don't move, sometimes it will come back. Now, when you wake up, don't just jump out of bed. Just ask yourself, what was I just dreaming? What was I just thinking? If anything comes to you at all, make sure that you write it down. Even if all you remember is like a red flower, well, write down red flower. This will start to tell yourself that you're serious about dream recall, and you will start to remember some dreams. Now, if you're not getting anything, then go ahead and move side to side just a little bit, and move your head a little bit side to side, and maybe you'll get into a position where you were dreaming, and it'll trigger the dream recall. Trust me, dream recall is very, very easy. All you have to do is just think a little bit about it before you go to bed. Don't jump right out of bed. When you wake up, move your head a little bit. When you wake up, side to side, roll on one side to the other, and the dreams will start to come. And just start to write anything down that comes to you, and it just tells yourself that you're serious about it, and you will start to remember 1, 2, 3, up to even 10 dreams a night. Okay, so this is really important. Now, once you have started recording some dreams, what you need to do next is you need to find some dream signs and identify dream signs. A dream sign is a reoccurring event, thought, feeling, circumstance. It can be a number of things. I get so many people that come to me and say, well, I can't find any dream signs, but when you look at their dreams, there are so many in there. A dream sign doesn't necessarily have to be a circumstance or actually something that you're doing. It can be a thought. It can be an action, maybe that you reoccurringly dream that you're thinking about somebody, or you reoccurringly dream of water, or you reoccurringly dream of a certain scenario. All of these can be dream signs. So what I want you to do is start to record your dreams, go through this next lesson's Doorways to Lucidity, dream signs, and take a look at the different types of dream signs and what they can be. This is from Stephen LaBerge's book, and he has some great techniques and has been studying lucid dreaming. He was one of the first scientists to prove that lucid dreaming actually exists to the scientific community. So go ahead and look at the Doorways to Lucidity. start identifying some dream signs, and you'll be right on your way to lucid dreaming. Okay, so this step is really important so that you can make sure that you begin to do this first so that you have some dream signs in about 2 weeks when we need those dream signs, so that you can get lucid within the 30 days, and you'll continue to have many lucid dreams based on using your dream signs for conditioning yourself, so that the next time that you're dreaming, you'll remember that you're dreaming when you see your dream sign. Okay, so take a look at that, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Mnemonic lucid dream technique is all based on conditioning, dream recall, and memory. That takes about a month to condition yourself to learn how to do that, but it's been proven that you can get lucid within every dream cycle. Throughout the night, you can have a lot of lucid dreams using the mnemonic technique. We're not going to go over that today because it takes quite a bit of conditioning and there's a lot of practice that you have to do, and it's step by step. The other type of lucid dreaming, and keep in mind that you're going to the exact same place, just through a different technique. This is called wake-induced lucid dreaming or dream yoga. This is the type of technique that all of the ancients from all over the world, including the shamans, Native Americans, Egyptians, Mayans, Aborigines, they all used the technique for entering the dream state through wake-induced. Wake-induced means that you're moving from this state of consciousness into the dream state without losing consciousness at all. You do it through a process of meditation. It relies on relaxation, concentration, and your ability to go from this state to the dream state without waking up. So you have to have pretty good skills in meditation. But what we're going to find throughout this seminar is that everybody can do it. And it's a very natural thing. And in fact, you're all doing it. Whether you know it or not is up to you. My goal here is that after this seminar that you guys will all have some experiences with lucid dreaming. So wake-induced lucid dreaming is quite an amazing thing. What we're going to see is that the process of going from here to there is very quick but very, very powerful for healing. And then once you get there, what you do on the other side is an amazing, amazing thing. When you're on the other side and you begin to have lucid dreams, you can have 3 types. One would be a semi-lucid dream. A semi-lucid dream is where you just barely know that you're dreaming in the back of your mind. That type of lucid dreaming is very common. Most people have that on a regular basis. The other type is a regular lucid dream. In a regular lucid dream, you know that you're dreaming 100%. You can fly. You can go through walls. You can go through the center of the earth. You can go into the water. You want to go to the moon. You can visit angels. You can contact records. You can talk to people who have passed on. But what we're really after is what's known as the high lucid dream state. The high lucid dream state is when you know that you're dreaming and you have your intention completely intact and you know exactly what it is that you want to do. And you accomplish it. And generally, high lucid dreams have to do with something that is absolutely amazing that you can't do here. So that's the goal when we have lucid dreams, is to not only learn to lucid dream by will, but also to be able to carry your intention into the dream world and accomplish it. When you do that, it's an incredibly powerful tool for accomplishing things in the waking life.